Hello, Pisces. This is going to be your weekly reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yeah, let's see what's going on for Pisces. And it looks like you guys have the magical map shifter. So this means that there's somebody in your energy around you that's actually going to change your perspective in a way that is probably going to be mind-blowing, most likely. And let's see what the lesson is that you're learning with this person, because this is a person that you're needing to pay attention to. They're coming in with a whole different way of looking at things. And the lesson that you're learning with this person is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you're dealing with honesty in this person. One more card. We're going to find out what advice is there for Pisces. What advice is there for Pisces for this week? What advice is something that they're needing to hear? What is the advice? And we have translucence, loving the darkness. Especially if you're dealing with honesty between you and another person, and it maybe it's a sense of it's something heavy. This person may be coming in and showing you a whole new perspective though on life in itself. And let me see what we have. Hold on one second. So the magical map shifter. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. And for your soul lesson, it's about honesty. EFGHIJK. Okay, honesty, EFGH. Honesty. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. You're expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. And the translucence, loving the darkness, the advice is that card right there. And it is a 33, by the way, for those of you. Could be dealing with another person too, when I see a double number like that. So, translucence. It's time to enter the underworld. You have been existing on the superficial plane for too long, and a balance is required. Be like the goddess Persephone, who descended to the underworld in the God, I can't even say the word. Patriarch myth, it is said she was stolen by Hades, but this is not true. A goddess that powerful would never be stolen. In a matriarchal society, she would have been described as entering willingly and then deciding to have Hades as her partner. The Maiden of Translucence has her eyes closed, like the Fool of the traditional tarot deck. This is the card signifying the beginning of life's next magical adventure. She is letting go, and her winged bird steed is preparing to plunge into the cracked earth opening up before them. The forest branches beckon, come this way. When translucence appears, it is also time to redefine your own parameters, protect your sanctuary, and willingly take the journey into the unknown inner verse of you. Feathers are shedding, the hand is beckoning. Take the journey. This card is saying it's time to fall in love with the darkness. So there's your guys' oracle readings for the week. And let's go and check out what else is going on. So as far as the energies coming in for you, what's main energy coming in for this week for you? And we have the Five of Swords, so there's a sense of conflict, trying to take up your own power, dealing with maybe gossip, a lot of mental conflict going on, and another person, how are they coming in? They're coming in they're all about beliefs, traditions, and stuff like that, and there may be some conflict between you and this other person. And the challenge is to be able to make a head over heart decision regarding a union with this person. This looks like the Lovers is sitting here. This is a challenge to maybe come into union. There's some conflict going on. What is the conflict about? Well, it looks like you're actually trying to keep your emotions under control, you're wanting to control a new beginning, a new potential beginning. But right now it's like you're most likely trying to control an offer of love. That's all I can say. And the goal is to work together to get this other person to get on board with you, working on a project, getting together, working on a plan that works. Because right now there's a challenge with a union here, with you and another person. So what is it in your emotions? You're wanting to go forth. You've got the Page of Swords, wanting to learn. You want to get some more information on the situation, wanting to communicate too what you're probably learning, some new ideas. They're thought-provoking, and you're wanting to communicate them, but you're trying to keep your emotions under control. How are you struggling? Looks like you're struggling with your own inner intuition here. We have the High Priestess. You may also be struggling with maybe knowing your truth and being secretive, being able to keep it to yourself. You're trying to make the right call here regarding a love situation with another person. How you feel about this person? Heartbroken. Oh, so there's heartbreak, and maybe you are spying, maybe wanting to communicate some new idea. And what you're wanting to do, you're tentatively thinking about going forward, offering your support, you're going after this new love, the new passion. On your mind, it's about taking control. You're wanting to control your own future, your path, where you're going to go, what direction you're going to go in. And as far as material well-being, it looks like you've got a lot of support. You seem to be very comfortable, staying pretty grounded in your own environment, in your home, being happy, pretty much supported by your environment. Your inner drive is the Four of Wands, wanting to have a celebration, wanting to have a sense of joy and happiness, especially in a work, if it's a work environment. It could have to do with you feeling distressed with this person in their ways, their belief systems, because there's a lot of conflict going on. So that is the first reading. Next is going to be the 10-card Celtic cross spread that I've done for everybody this week. So my readings have taken a little bit longer to do this week because that's a lot of energy being pulled out. Alrighty, so let's get going on the 10-card Celtic cross spread for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. What other energies is there for Pisces for this week ahead, or for the weekend coming up too? Let's see what's going on. Then we have one more reading after this. So the energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on? What other energies are there for Pisces? Well, some of you have hope and opportunity there. Light being shed. The sun is clarifying something for you guys. So let's see what's going on. So here we go. So the energy that we have, it's about getting together. It's about maybe a completion of family get together. This could be what's in question or your emotional fulfillment. And what's challenging you is what direction, wanting to, you're pretty stable, but you could be wanting to find some excitement, wanting to, you've got some emotional stability, but you're feeling challenged with choosing a new direction to go in. And the reason this is happening is someone maybe has some messages really blown up your phone or email or something. There's a lot of messages, a lot of action coming towards you in regards to messages. And what's at the root or what's behind this is having wish fulfillment. So that's already in the past. And it seems like now you have that wish fulfillment, but now you're wanting, you know, a direction. You're feeling challenged with a direction to go forward. Someone may be sending a lot of messages to you. What's in your thoughts? Going on a journey, walking away from everything, leaving everything behind. And because of that, okay, so there may have been a completion with a family member or family unit. There's a judgment coming forward. There's a new awareness. And with that happening, we have you. How do you feel? You feel blessed. You feel like celebrating. You feel like you're just really balanced, which is really good. You've managed to be able to balance out work and home life, it seems. And we have someone that's influencing you. It could be to do with family. There's a completion of a project that they may have a lot of. This could be about a family gathering that has actually, you know, this is completion, fulfillment, abundance here. And this person is influencing you with a judgment, most likely, that's coming forward. This judgment that's actually has you pretty much celebrating. But you intend to actually, you're expecting to have to be pretty much defensive about what your choices are, what you're choosing to do. It looks like you're looking like you're having to defend yourself because of this judgment. So what's coming forward? Boom. So there's a sense of heartbreak, some despair, some sadness, because you're wanting to walk away, and there's been a judgment, getting a new clarity, and you've had to defend your actions here. Underlying this, we have the Death card, so there's been an ending here for you. You've made a decision to transform. Maybe you got clarity on a family situation. So that is for some of you out there in Pisces land. Let's see what's going on with you and another person now. So this last one is going to be you and another person. And you'll know it by the energies that are surrounding it. What they think of you and what you think of them, how you feel about them and how they feel about you. And the actions that you're showing and the actions that they're showing, in your intentions and their intentions. And the outcome too of this friendship, partnership, what kind of ship? That is a S-H-I-P, as in pet, right? Peter Paul. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Pisces. You and another person, what's going on with Pisces? For you and another person, for Pisces. And as I shuffle, Pisces and another person, what they think about you and you think about them, and they feel about you, you feel about them, your actions, their intentions, your intentions, energies between you both. Okay, so here we go. This is your energy of both of you, what you guys are dealing with. This is your energies. This is theirs. This is how you think about this other person. This is what they think about you. This is how you feel about this person. This is how they feel about you. This is your actions, this is their actions, this is the outcome, whoops. And this is your intention and their intention. So, underlying issue is a sense of having to get peace of mind, bring some balance into your thoughts, especially if there's been some sense of defensiveness, having to defend yourself and being very patient going forward. So let's see, what is the energy between you and this other person? There's a sense of dissatisfaction. Both of you are in your emotions, not very happy about something, not maybe even bored. This is like just not really happy about things. Your energy is presenting that you're choosing a direction to go forward. You really don't know. It's like headed out to the unknowns, having to move forward in your life. And their energy coming in, they're actually showing up, they have some type of thought about taking action, wanting to pursue their love. Most likely they're wanting to pursue, maybe offer a sense of support here. But both of you have a feeling of, one of you may be dissatisfied and the other may be very tentative. This person that you're dealing with may be the one that's, because they're showing up as wanting to take action in regards to all about their emotions. And you're just wanting to move forward in life. Your thoughts about them, you think that they're actually taking a fast, maybe you're thinking that they're taking flight, taking fast action to following the crowd, following some other people, trying to get away as fast as possible. You feel that's how you think about them, that they're in the energy of Six of Swords, finding their own, because there's a break being taken, it looks like. How they think about you. They think that you're pretty strong, that you're coming in managing to hang in there and holding back a storm from happening, basically. They think that you are in your strength. You're the person, you're like pretty much supportive. How you feel about them? You feel that they're kind of authoritative and dictatorship. Like they want to have control of the situation. They want to come in being authoritative and dictatorish. That's how you feel about them, and how they feel about you is the Ten of Cups. They feel that you are like emotionally satisfied. They feel that you would bring them that emotional satisfaction. They feel that you could be their strength. They think you're their strength. They think you're a strong person. So let's see, your actions is you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're sitting there taking care of yourself, maybe in your emotions though, finding the support that you need, giving yourself self-love too. Their actions is they're dealing with some changes. They're acting left out in the cold, kind of dealing with some disappointment here. This person has, that's their action, is they're feeling left out in the cold. They're acting that way. The energy between the two of you, the outcome of this, looks like you guys will both be learning some information about taking charge going forward into the future. Your intentions towards this person, you feel kind of stuck to the past with this person. You feel kind of trapped. You intend to stay a little bit stuck in the situation. You intend, and their intentions with you is the Ace of Cups. So they're coming back to offer you a new beginning. They're coming in with that cup, offering you that cup. Hey, the cards do not lie. Your intention is to stay stuck, stay trapped mentally towards this person. You intend to stay trapped in your own mind because you're not wanting to maybe leave this situation. Maybe you're needing to learn that you can take back your own power and not be trapped, but you intend to be kind of stuck, unable to go forward. They may, with, especially if they're coming with a new offer, a new beginning. So feeling stuck to something from the past. You intend to stay stuck, to stay entrapped. Okay, so that is Pisces reading. May in these readings, may they have given you some type of insight, some clarity, a peace of mind on something, an aha moment. And don't feel free. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know how things are going for you. And thank you for watching all the way through. I appreciate you all. Thanks. Bye.